Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about tax season is coming. Let's get into the video. As tax season approaches, the annual rush to gather documents, crunch numbers, and meet deadlines can be overwhelming. Amid the seriousness of tax preparation, it's refreshing to remember that the world of taxes is also filled with quirky, humorous, and downright bizarre stories. This Anecdotes not only provide a good laugh but also highlight the creative lengths to which some individuals will go when dealing with taxes. The first thing is gratitude over a refund check. In 1951, a 70-year-old couple from Syracuse, New York, made headlines by returning a $27 tax refund check to the IRS. Their reason: gratitude for the opportunity to continue working. Their accompanying letter expressed that they felt fortunate to be employed and believed the government could put money to better use. This act of patriotism and selflessness was widely reported, with newspapers highlighting the couple's unique perspective during a time when most would eagerly accept any financial return. The second thing is tax snitches and newspaper sloughs. In the early 1950s, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, now the IRS, employed individuals whose primary task was to sow newspapers and magazines for potential tax evasion clues. One notable success involved a boy wonder featured in the New York Times who had reportedly amassed 15 million shortly after college. This publicized wealth caught the attention of tax collectors, leading to the discovery that the individual had neglected to pay his taxes. Interestingly, a tax collector at the time noticed the most helpful snitches are divorced wives, highlighting how personal grievances often lead to tax evasion renovations. The third thing is create unquestionable tax deductions. Taxpayers have long attempted to push the boundaries of deductible expenses. Dependent dog. In the 1950s, a man listed his dog, Butch, as a dependent, arguing it cost as much to keep Butch as myself. While imaginative, the IRS did not accept pets as dependents, making this deduction unsuccessful. Fuel for the body. Another individual contended that food expenses should be deductible, describing meals as fuel for my engine. This argument did not hold up, as personal living expenses are generally not deductible. These cases showcase the length some will go to reduce their tax liabilities, often blurring the line between creativity and compliance. The fourth thing is a social security slip up. A CPA recalls preparing a tax return for a single mother who provided her child's social security number from memory. When the return was rejected due to an incorrect number, the mother remarked, "I was only off by one number." This incident underscores the importance of accuracy in tax filing, as even minor errors can lead to processing delays and potential penalties. Fifth thing is a vacation tax query. In 1988, the IRS office in Albany, New York, received an unusual inquiry. A man asked, "I do not live in New York. and I do not work in New York, but I took a vacation in New York last year. Do I have to pay New York taxes? The bemused response, only if you want to. This interaction highlights the confusion some taxpayers have regarding state tax obligation and the importance of understanding tax laws related to travel and temporary stays. The sixth thing, stress CPR and the IRS. The taxes and stress affects not only taxpayers but also those processing the returns. In the 1980s, employees at Albany Tax Processing Center prepared a brushing up on their CPR skills. A spokesman noted last year the ambulance took away 8 people for stress. The proactive approach underscores the high pressure environment faced by tax professionals during peak filing periods. The seventh thing is the case of the cat lady's deduction. One taxpayer claimed deduction for food and veteran bills, arguing that the fiances were essential for pest control in a home office. While the IRS might not have been amused, it certainly raised eyebrows and probably led to a few chuckles at the federal tax agency. While the tax season brings its share of challenges, these stories served as a reminder that humor can be found even in the most meticulous processes as you prepare returns for your clients. Let these anecdotes provide a brief respite and perhaps a lesson in what not to do. While creativity is often rewarded in most facets of life, when it comes to taxes, it's best to do it by the book. Thanks for watching this video and do not forget to subscribe to my channel.